and the greatest.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alvarez, and I am back with some more Madden 17. Today we are going to be hopping into some MUT gameplay. Want to show you guys the lineup real quick. You can see we pretty much maxed out our zone blocking chem fully to the max. Pretty much everyone across the board has a 97 plus run blocking. The two big differences on my team though are this milestone Le'Veon Bell, he is boosted to 96 overall, and this Drew Brees at the quarterback position. Now hopping over to defense, nothing much has changed on the defensive side of the ball. We're still rocking our same linebacker core. We do have Clinton Dix. We picked up Ed Tudor Jones again, and we pretty much just have block shitting as the D tackles. We do have this David Emerson that gives a +2 to man coverage, and we also picked up Marcus Peters and AJ Boye to help block up the outsides. But enough of me talking, let's go put this squad to work. Hopping into some gameplay, guys, we did come out with the ball starting out on the offensive side. And my biggest thing, guys, was when I come out is I like to definitely ground and pound the rock, try to get the run game going, because if I can get the run game going, that opens up the passing game a lot more than if I was just to come out slinging the rock. So, you know, I'm trying to get Le'Veon Bell his carries, and we get stopped here, so we just take our 3 points and we go up 3-0. I haven't seen this guy's offense yet, so I took up some of the first quarter, so now he gets the ball on his side of the field. And he comes out trying to run the ball. We locked up this guy's run pretty much all game long. He couldn't really run the ball too much. But then I started sending like these man blitzes at him, and he was pretty much dotting those up. He kept hitting us with like quick drags, there's a drag right there. So I go to the drag, and then he runs like this post, like a deep post. And his guy's wide open on that. So he was definitely reading my coverages and tearing my man defense up. So you can see there we run that slant, and he catches that. And he's pretty much ready in field goal range. So he's either going to come away with 3 points, or we're going to get a nice stop. So here he goes again. We send some nice heat, and we get the tackle in the backfield. And here he goes again. So he reads that we're running man coverage, and he throws a nice little corner route to his tight end. So he runs the ball, and we're 2 players are there, guys, and we missed the tackle. So now we're getting the ball back on offense, and he hasn't really showed me anything too crazy on defense. He has been sending like this buck slant 3 blitz in the slant zone 2, which is very common now when you play a lot of online head-to-head. So we go for it, 4th and 10 being dumb, and I thought we got the first down, but we don't. We get stopped about like inches short. So right now this guy's pretty much at midfield, and he can walk away with 3 points, but we send some heat at him, and we get a nice little sack there, which is pretty good because now we just kicked him out of field goal range for sure. It's 30-19, so he's going to have to chuck something up or catch it, and he goes to this swing route. So all we have to do is make the tackle, and we should get the ball back on the offensive side of the ball. He does punt us the ball, and we do get pinned within our 10-yard line, and that was just a good punt by him. So now we get ball back on offense, and just got to get the run game going, guys. You know, I was hoping for Incognito to get that block so I could bounce more to the outside, but he didn't. So now we come out slinging the rock, and he throws that play, and Jeremy Shockey gets rocked, and he gets fumbled. So now he's back in his red zone, guy, and he's guaranteed a 3-point no matter what. If he doesn't make any bad reads or if he doesn't fumble, he's guaranteed 3 points. So hopefully we can lock up here. If we can come out with 3, that's pretty much a win for my defense. So he come out here, and he's throwing his quick routes again, his drags, his shallows, his arrows, and he's making good reads, man. So he goes right here, and he goes to this stupid freaking fullback dive, which I hate so much. Every time I run it, my guy fumbles, but he goes back to the same thing, and we stuff him. So now it is a 3rd and 10, and that was like 3 seconds before half. So he kicks his field goal, and he does get ball after the half. So he has ball at the half, and there he goes back to those drags, and LaShawn McCoy breaks the tackle, and he gets a nice little pickup there. If we would have made that tackle in the backfield, that would have been pretty clutch, but we didn't. So now he's back here, and he's rolling out, and he throws this out route again. Man, he's just been hitting me with these out routes, and I'm taking these notes in my head, guys. I'm trying to figure out what he's starting to run. He likes to dump these quick routes. He likes to throw corners. He likes to throw everything across the middle. But mostly he likes throwing towards the sideline. So he tries to run the ball again, and he was having a hard time running the ball against us for sure. I feel like our run defense is actually pretty locked up, and right here I feel like he's playing for 3 points. And so right here I'm like, I gotta send some heat at him, try to kick him out of field goal range, and that's exactly what we did. Psych. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. So now we're driving downfield, guys. Look at these awesome runs by Le'Veon Bell. I hand Le'Veon Bell the rock one more time, and he almost takes it to the house. He does get caught, but great reads, great blocking by my offensive line and my receivers as well. So now we're back in at least field goal range. We're at least walking away with 3 points. So I throw this nice little pass to Donald Penn, and it's rolling on his stomach. And
really, nigga?
Picked. Like, it was rolling on his stomach. Like, what were we playing, hot potato or what? Come on, guys. We gotta at least like catch it, or let him not catch that tip pick. You know what I mean? So he does throw a nice little dot across the field to McGaffrey. And here, man, I'm just thinking, man, there's only 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in this game. I don't think I'm gonna see the ball anymore. So now it's 2nd and 9, and here he goes to like these quick drags again one more time, and we send some heat at him, and we do get the sack. So now it is 3rd and 19. So we're pretty much playing for a punt. We're hoping that he's gonna punt the ball. So we send some more heat at him again, and here comes the pressure, and he does have to punt us the ball. So now there's a minute 52 left, and my goal is to at least run the ball, tie it up, take it into overtime. That's the ultimate goal right here. So we throw this dot to Jeremy Shock, and bam, he gets smacked again, and he fumbles again. And you guys, we're in the 4th quarter, and we're a minute 30 into the game left, and we fumbled again. Like, we've had 3 horrible breaks in the red zone where we could at least walked away with 3 points and been up at least 12-10, but he hasn't scored since the 1st quarter. Since that first drive that he had in the beginning of the game, he hasn't been able to score on us. So we sent some heat at him again, and now he's sacked, and now he's out of field goal range, which is awesome for us. So now we get the ball here, 54 seconds left, the clock is running, and now he's sending this blitz at us every time. So I throw this nice little drag to Brandon Cooks, and he's bringing heat every time. And so my reads have to be quick. I did notice that he was running this Tampa 2, so that means that his corners kept coming down. So they'll come down to the shallow, and that corner be wide open, and he wasn't making any adjustments. So I was keeping that in my head as well. And so I'm waiting for it, and bam, he hits me, and I get sacked again. So I'm just like, I have to go for it. Like, there's no other option for me not to go for it. So I ran the same play 4 times because he just wasn't making any adjustments to it. So I waited. I sent Le'Veon Bell out there to help me block, and I waited, and here we hit this corner for a nice little gain. If Alshon would have stayed in bounds, that would have been awesome. But we're pretty much just trying to at least get a prayer so we can throw a Hail Mary, but we throw this corner out and we're not able to catch the ball. I don't know what was going on. So this is pretty much the last play of the game, guys. 2 seconds. We have 2 seconds to throw a Hail Mary and catch this ball. We throw it up, and Antonio Brown comes with the catch, baby. Let's go. That was the clutchest catch I've ever seen. So here, guys, we get the ball first in OT, and me thinking, I'm like, I'm going to play for 3 if I can. If not, obviously, I want the touchdown to put this game away. But if I take 3, I'm not going to be mad because this guy hasn't been able to do anything on offense. So I'm ready, bro. I'm running the ball, trying to get the run game going, at least getting myself in the field goal range. I was scared pretty much this whole game to either fumble or get some tip pick garbage. And just things weren't going my way. I definitely fought a lot of adversity to this game. So now it's 3rd and 2, and we're ready in field goal range. You know, I'm just playing it smart, running the ball, trying not to fumble at least. That's the biggest thing, is not fumbling. Because like I said, I'm already in field goal range. So if I don't throw the ball, I have no chances of it getting picked off or me making a bad read or any tip pick. So we throw the ball here to at least try to see if we can get a first, but we don't. So we do take our 3 points, and now he has an opportunity to either win the game, tie the game, or we stop him on defense. So here he comes running the ball, and he hasn't really been able to run the ball all game, and he starts running the ball. You can see there 11 rushes for 27 yards. That's about, what, 2 yards a carry maybe. So our defense is definitely locking up. And like I said before, guys, I was making reads on how he kept throwing to the flats route. So he runs the ball again. So now obviously this is a passing situation. I play hard flats because I feel like he's going to throw something quick to the flats. And that's exactly what we thought. And bam, Marcus Peter picks it and takes it to the house for a pick 6. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, man. If you guys did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Right about now.